So I said, dude, either way it goes, you're still enjoying yourself. Bugsy, no, that didn't happen. Yes, it did, man. It totally did. And I was like, oh my god, seriously? Like, oh my god, you took me seriously? Like I saw him like in weeks after that, and he's like, it was excellent, dude. Bugsy, we may have to go to that universe for a bit. No, Rance. First off, you're taken. You saying you don't want to hear him anymore because you got Snuggy. Me, on the other hand, speaking of, we'll talk about it later, but dude, hell no, because one of them started texting me. How? How did one of them know your number? I don't fucking know, man. But either way, it's getting weird, chaotic, and erotic, and it's tickling that the chaos lord part of my brain, and it's just like I'm like, ugh. Oh god, it feels like that, yeah, feels like that. The fuck, man? Yeah, that's what I said. Like I took a minute and just thought about it and I said, what the fuck is wrong with my libido right now? You think it's just a natural chaos lord response? I think I ain't never felt like this in I haven't felt like this in a bit, so yeah, I guess. Man, that's really weird. Being a chaos lord is really weird when you really, really fucking think about it. But yeah, let's go, guys. We have stuff to do and not a lot of time to do it. Especially if we want to make it to, especially if we want to make it to the, you know what, to see that movie in the other universe. Oh yeah. All right, dudes. We're gonna talk about it. It's fucking. We're gonna talk about Sonic's love interest in this universe. Oh, that's gonna be a short list. Yeah, I was thinking we'd do it like filter, but I didn't have enough time to just work on that. So what? We're gonna pull up Diane News on it. We're gonna we're gonna dress Manic up. I mean, if we were, I was thinking about that. Bugsy, when are you gonna dress me up? I was just saying, if we need people to kind of subscribe to the channel. We've been kind of stagnant, so if I had to put you in a main outfit, I would have put you in that main outfit, alright? Just saying. Why do I gotta be put in the main outfit? Why can't Rance? Like, honestly, why can't Rance be put in there? Because last time someone put me in a main outfit, I ran outside and 3 chicks were impregnated 3 days later. Yeah, that did actually happen. Dude, I thought that was a myth. No, it wasn't a myth. He did that shit. I was like, Rance, what the fuck? Bugsy, what the hell? That's what I'm saying, man. I don't know, Rance was showing so much horny rage. I guess it just kind of happened. I don't fucking know. It just happened, dude. It's like he does. Unlike the other man, he does great jobs with gold. So much gold that I used to get from my adventures. Oh my god. Why did he just? Why did he go? Why did he impregnate 3 women? He probably had 3 women and 1 terracottan woman. He's fucking terracottans now, bro. That's fucking weird. Dude, it's not the weirdest thing we've seen Rance do. Okay. The weirdest thing we saw him do is like he got down with that mimic a few times. He was like, wasn't the mimic the Bugsy killed? No, no. That, but he did fuck that one too. Why did you fuck? Hey. I had to stop the mimic's influence by, poke thirsting. Rance, fucking gross. I still killed it. Hey, you killed it, but I stopped the spread by going, oh, you like going into people's minds. Well, I'm about to go into you because you're like whatever gender, whatever. So here we go. The goose. The goose. I Rants. We're gonna be back in a minute. Not many of us can say that they stopped an outbreak with their special appendage, but I am one of those people. Yes, Rants, we know. I was like, what ends with this, and then you went on stage and you stabbed that mimic. So, all a fun time was had by all. Okay, here we go. First, we got the first one, don't you see? Well, I mean, Blaze is pregnant, so I don't think we're gonna see her. Bugsy, we are. So, let's get started with this, guys. Oh yeah. Y'all, but hold up, Bugs. We gotta pause again. Yeah. Give me a minute. We gotta set up for the thing. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Rinse, we're here. Welcome, folks, to seeing how far Sonic can fumble the bag here. He's fumbled the bag with every other girl, and now he's going to choose Amy. We're here to freaking decide how hard Sonic has fumbled the bag with each lady, what he could do to change himself. Of course, he won't listen to us because he's kind of a dumb asshole. And we're the ones with the experience, but it doesn't matter. You're here to watch. How did Sonic fumble the bag on that one? Let's go, Bugsy. Hell yes, Reds. Let's get to it. But Reds, bring up the first contestant. Ah, there we go, Bugsy. Okay, Bug, cut the music. I got you. So, Bugsy, Percy, the one where me and you were like, oh, Sonic can fuck this up even if he tried, and then he did. All I have to say about Percy, my dear friend, is that Sonic, let's be real, was too new to the dating scene. He has never dated. He's been infatuated with someone, with Sally, but he's never really been in an actual relationship. This Sonic has never been into an actual relationship that didn't require, well, the usual. The usual being like, what, hand holding? Yeah, basically, since he hasn't really scored, he ain't like us. I see. That is true. And I was happy when I thought he was actually going to get himself some Percy. Hey. Oh, that was clever, Rance. Yeah, the fucking YouTube FCC can't get me on that shit, can they? Well, let's see what she has to say.
Rude and mean and hurtful. Everyone believed you had 30 illegitimate kids. Does that sound like something I would do? No one believed I did that.
Hold up, I can't hear.
No. You know what, Percy? There's like a famous pop star who did not complain about these things? Possibly because...
You clung teeth with her too.
What?
Oh my god, he does not know how to make out. Oh my dear god, Sonic, for the love of... Okay, I can't drop the... We can't drop the game show host personas, can we? Not for this segment, bro. Sonic, for the love of fucking all things is holy, if you don't know how to freaking kiss a girl, I have no idea, man. Like, dude, it's not that hard. Like, let me show you on my dear wife Theodora. It's easy. You kiss. You add the mouth in. You add the tongue in her in. Circular motion. A little bit of that. And then penetrating, but sensual glare that shows that you're gonna get down later on. Easy, Sonic. Man, Sonic out here making out with teeth. That is fucking horrible. Yeah, that's what I said. See, but the thing about me and you is you hadn't practiced, like, well, you know. Hey, you gotta start somewhere. And somewhere sometimes is always a warrior princess that you literally just can't stop, you know. You know, I wish we had little audio cues. If I set this up early enough, we would have had that.
And she showed me how to. Oh, yeah. No, I guess I was bad at it before.
Like, I tried to tell you were good, to, like, make you get better, but it just didn't work.
But I like how Sonic's like, She only liked you because you were a hero. I think she liked you more than that, but you didn't. But what you did was like, you were like, no. And don't even get me started on fucking Tails. Don't even get me started on you. You and Amy were out here scheming, plotting, and doing whatever else under the sun to fucking just make sure this relationship never happened. I gotta say, Tails, you're a bitch for that, because literally you should let your bro be happy. If there were actual problems, you should have just let him know. But you didn't, and you and Amy acted like a bunch of fucking morons. Proving that even if she didn't care about Sonic and that he was lonely, she cared enough to try and butcher his relationships. Which, still, to this very day, when we were all out in Station Square that one time, helping him out with Milo and shit, Sonic was poignant in saying what she had to say. A lesson Amy didn't even learn. Let's be real, one thing goes into Amy's ear and out the other, let's be real.
I just realized Ashley did suck at kissing before I went out with Serena.
Durr!
Thanks for that, by the way.
There was no
Percy, be glad that Sonic has never fucked anything, so you would have never got. There's no way you would have gotten an STD. Morris is clean. Morris is clean as a guy who goes to church and gets baptized at least once. Okay, the multiversal religious nuts are gonna be on us for that one. Yeah, but Bugsy, when are they not? With everything that we do? That's actually true. It's actually fucking true.
overlap. There was no overlap. Not with you. So I don't.
So I guess Percy's similar to Amy in any way.
Let's talk about Manic. There's another green guy who pretended to be him.
I'm gonna go with no, not similar at all.
Percy's the person you thought you wanted to be. You thought you was the cool one.
Tails? I don't.
Just a year ago. If that.
I would never do this to you.
I don't have much face.
You can't do it to Tails. Because Tails has never been with anybody for at least 2 minutes. Rance, you foul for that one. What? It's true. Motherfucker out here hating on every person's relationship because he ain't got nothing. Girls are scary. Motherfucker, you are a teenager, bro. You should be out here going. You should be out here doing what me and Bugsy used to do and go, hey. Well, me and my compadre here are off to go to this party, and I was wondering how about you join us? You know, it's gonna be easy, nothing too crazy, and if anything does happen, me and Bug will get you out of there quick as a freaking lumberjack cutting down a tree, and we'd actually show off a little bit. See, Tails, you don't even have to do that much. Just talk to a girl. Yeah, what we did was extra. You got it easier. Because you don't have anything to live up. You don't got anything to really live up to. We did. So of course, Sonic ain't never gonna do it to you. You ain't got a girl to do it too, or exes to do it too. Bugsy has Palutena. Even though Palutena and him are reconciling with tongue. Shut the fuck up, Rance. What? It's true. Y'all hanging out a lot more, and she's like, oh. Nah, dude, she saw us freaking exercise. Palutena saw us exercise. She saw Bugsy. I swear to God, I almost heard a silent goddamn. Like a goddamn, I let that man slip through my fingers. Oh, crap, something fell. Let me go grab it. Hold on, folks. Fumble the bag, we'll be back in a minute, and we're not pausing. I just need to go grab something. God dang it. Man, help me grab this shit. Got it. Oh, no, I don't. No, I do not. God dang it. There we go. God dang it. This is why when we drop shit, we need to have like a freaking, I don't know, magnet or something. I hear that. Thank God your arms are skinny enough. Fucking hate you. Why we always gotta talk about my fucking skinny arms? They help, man. They help. When they hurt, they help.
Good luck trying.
Did you like self-own yourself to own me?
Yeah. Look at me, Sonic. It's over.
Thanks, Melon.
It was over, dude. It was over before you became a little kid. Okay, Tails? It was over before then. Yeah, like, I'm gonna be real with you. Zoe was out here giving you signals. She pretended to be another species to get close to you. Are you fucking stupid, Tails? You out here gooning, and I do mean gooning over fucking Rouge. Like, yeah, you're a teen. You're perfectly within your right to fucking confuse love for lust. But, bro, the amount of actual scheming you tried to do just to get with Rouge. When she don't want you. Even then, you sounded like Screech. Rest in peace, Dustin Diamond. Yeah, we reference you for just a little joke to get at Tails. Nothing more. You always, like people, we always gotta do that when we reference Screech. It's just kind of a normal thing. Like, let me just say something, Tails. The only reason you are a child now, again, is because of your own hubris and you thinking that you know better than you do. And then when you finally didn't, fate said, "Bitch, you thought." And now you're basically just a kid. Probably forever. You're probably not gonna grow back into an adult. So, Viv ripping up in this bitch, Bugsy. Do it. No, I'm not doing the whole thing.
Percy defended my office from Karen, so I stand by whatever she says. Save some cake from the wedding for you if you want it, by the way, Percy.
Thanks. Listen, I don't really know why I'm here.
Because Tails told you to come here, I guess.
Again and again.
Look, this is like a weird thing.
Tails, why did you tell this woman to come here? I know we're doing like a whole bit here, but like you didn't have to really get this chick. It's obvious she still kind of feels hurt after what Sonic did. But do any of you motherfuckers care? Nah. She was just a simple prompt to occupy Sonic's time.
Tails decided to do, I think maybe we should say, see you later, amigo.
Yeah, I guess so.
That was the most fucking awkward "see you later" I've ever heard since that time Nick sat on his own balls. God dang it, Bugsy. No, remember? No. Remember, Nick was with that, what was she with? He was with that fucking succubus, and they broke up, and then, like, he said, "see you later," and then he sat on his balls when she was like, "see you later." Oh! We all thought he had a testicle torsion, man. Oh, yeah, that did happen. That did happen, Bugsy. Yeah, it did. Totally did.
Go back to the gym.
Man, Sonic.
That was your dream. Grow up, Sonic.
No, that was just someone I happened to date one time.
No, Sonic, you said she was your dream girl and a bunch of other stuff. We were there, motherfucker. Don't you fake the funk on all of us. Dude, the chat sees you. You guys are more documented than Christian going to a Chinese buffet. So don't even give us that shit. You were all in cloud 9 after fucking Amy just said no to you. And probably we're gonna get into the major shit. Hold up. Let's see if she even shows up. Oh, yes, she does. Okay. Bugsy. Pace yourself. I know. Sabrina Carpenter, the girl who basically bailed on Sonic the moment Manic did that bullshit. Now, this isn't really a fault of Sonic on his own. This is more of he brought her to meet Manic and Sonya and didn't understand the family dynamic. And Sabrina Carpenter called, Sonic probably made the man-child song because of that moment. I don't really blame Sonic for this. It's mostly on her more than anything else. I actually agree. Like, they didn't even talk afterwards. Like, hey, that was crazy. But then again, Sonic doesn't have the foresight to really explain any of this shit. He's kind of an idiot. That he is.
A little better.
Yeah, I guess a lot of people have a track record of feeling better after heading.
Thanks, like, Jack, how'd you get Sabrina? I told you their boyfriend was getting married to somebody else. Yes, Sonic, she thought you were a boyfriend.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You still just think that because Sonic's a fucking... Okay, we got something against Sonic. Sonic could have told her that... Sonic could have told Sabrina, like, period, point blank, I'm with somebody, but didn't because he's a fucking moron that doesn't know how to deal with these kinds of situations. And then again, like, I'm telling you, Sonic, you could have came to us. We could have talked to you about all this. We the ones that actually have been through shit. You haven't. Because you don't know nothing how to actually just, not even just being with a chick. You don't know how to socialize around a chick that you with. Which I think that's even worse. Like, dude. Like, because you fought Eggman and you know, Amy was always climbing up in your bunghole. You never really got to date anybody. When you did, it kind of went the other way around. I guess we ain't talking about Sally. I guess not. if we, because they weren't really a thing. They were kind of a thing and kind of not. It was more like an arranged marriage kind of thing. You know.
You give me 1 second with Tails here. Tails? What is wrong with you?
That's your girlfriend.
No, it's not. I thought we were broken up.
Because you didn't. She was giving out the signals that she wanted to get with you. You fucking blue moron. Oh my god, I want to say something. I want to say stupid, but something even more powerful that I can't take back, but I don't. But I'm not going to do that. But you totally are the most ignoramus fucking Neanderthal in the world, because literally, she was giving you those signs, blue idiot. But like usual, you're too much of a dumb motherfucker to realize. Oh, Sonic, I swear to God, if I could like go into your universe and punch the shit out of you, I would. I totally fucking would. You'd be the only Sonic that I would punch because it'd be that easy. You're that weak. You're weak compared to the others. So I'd be like, and then like I'd come in and be like, oh, Tails, you want to come in here? Then I'll be like, I'm not that other Borg that goes, no, man. I kick it straight chaos and a little gangster because I can. And I'm gonna go both of them like, and I'm just gonna, bros, I'm gonna probably just hang out in the back because they probably think that they're manic, so I'm not even gonna participate. I'm gonna just hang in the van. Will we take the van or will we take my car? That depends. That depends. I'm like, me and Overlord in the background. I think we would take the van. I'm kind of with that. We take the van. What, guys? Why wouldn't we take my car? Because the car is a lot. It's a death trap bug. Okay, that's better than us teleporting in because it's a faster escape. When is the faster escape being you using one of your quick teleports? We don't know where we'd end up. That's the thing about that. Oh, Sonic, you stupid fucking moron. Where do I begin with your dumb ass? God, you're a dumbass. I think we should just put it in the fucking comments when we're done here. He really is a dumbass, though. Truly.
You thought you were together.
How could we have different opinions?
Because you're a dumb asshole that is never clear about anything. Oh my God, Sonic, you barely know how to get with girls, let alone talk to them, let alone know what they're thinking because you're pretty much stupid because you don't pick up on context clues because all you've been doing is fighting a big ass snake and a fat man. You know nothing about actual fucking relationships and it really is apparent that you don't. Oh, when we get to Blaze. When we get to Blaze, I'm about to really let that loose. But first, a message from our sponsors. From other universes. This. Oh, dude, turn it down a little bit. I got you, bud. I got you. Fumble the Bag has been brought to you by Kuro Industries. To phones, to TVs, to everything else in between. Kuro Industries, your number one vibe for the future. Also, Eggman sucks, and RoboStan can go lick the left side of my taint. Bugsy, you had to put that in there? Yes, I had to put that in there. God damn, you got intense, bro. You got a little intense. Yeah, I get a little intense, man. I have to. Especially when we're dealing with Sonic's dumbass.
Hands on that!
Did you ever see you were breaking up?
Why does everything need to be like a formal announcement?
You need to say it to the person you're with, Sonic. That's the real reason, you dumb pincushion. Holy shit. Why are the other Sonics smarter than you, and why are you the dumb one? Holy shit. No. Bugsy, let me do it. Let me tag me in. Alright, bro. Sonic, I used to be the dude that used to bang and go. But and even I know if you're gonna tell somebody that a relationship is over, you say it. You say it to the person in person, you dumbass. How in the hell do you even got Amy? Oh, wait a minute. Because Amy and you are like the same mentally. Y'all both suck at relationships. So the only reason you guys do so well is that you guys suck. But you suck together. And there could be a blowjob joke in there, but I'm not gonna do it. You're not worthy. Goddamn, Reds. No. Everything gotta be informal. No, motherfucker, you just gotta say it. You dumbass. See, this is why, Sonic, you fail at relationships. And that's why me and the boys, we sit there and we rise. Yeah, I mean, Bark's with Breezy. Bark actually freaking wiped fucking Breezy down. Like, he fucking got there. He got to be vulnerable and shit. He is not vulnerable with a lot of people, and he was able to do that. You can't do that. Because you're too much of an awkward duck. Alright, let's go, dude. Sabrina Carpenter. Pop star and Sonic's not girlfriend. Because Sonic is a blue motherfucker that doesn't think and probably has the brain. When it comes to like fighting Eggman, he's pretty smart. But when it's coming to anything socially, he's a dumbass. Let's begin.
I know. That's why I said I'm not making sound better.
Sonic, you're acting like a villain. That's why I'm staging an intervention.
No, wait.
Thanks, Lemon. Goes against my coach, Snake. That boy Nolan turns on to me. Kick me in the fastballs.
Yeah, do that.
Is that what you call them because they're fast?
Guess that's what he calls them.
Now I have the egg.
Rance, what would we say to her? Hey, baby, let's say we don't name our balls what we name them. Let's just say we do what we do because Bugsy and Rance. We're here to romance. Bugsy, Theo fainted. Dude, Snuggy fainted. Up fucking top, bro. Who is the... We still got it. Okay. we're in the background still, and I'm just saying, stop giving each other skin already. God damn, we got a lot to do before the movie starts. Oh yeah, you guys are coming too. I forgot. Damn right after us beating those Quincy's up, you owe us. Yeah, and plus the Megaforms know that you and Gadget, you know. Hey, saying that shit to that goop motherfucker was the best thing I ever did. Yeah.
Now with the platform boot. No. Oh!
Oh, did Sonic get his nuts crushed? Bugsy! Oh my god. Oh, Jesus, and that must hurt because those are platform boots, and let's just say, me and Rance used to get kicked in the nuts a lot. So, we know that pain. It's not like you don't deserve it. It's not, it's more, it's inflicted, but it's inflicted, but it's not self-inflicted. He deserved that one. Yes, he did. Man, just like Manic, you take it like you get hit like a bitch, I swear to God.
Thanks, gentlemen. Is anyone who would chill for a drink, Sabrina?
I'm pretty much done with boys now. I need to write a bunch of like angry man-hating songs now.
Dude. Well, hey. Sunrise, sunset. Que sera, sera. What will be, what will be, will be. Ain't that right? Mm-hmm. I think Sonic is never gonna have kids though. That platform boot went pretty hard, dude. Hey, Bugsy, if you were willing to, if you had three kids with Palutena, you know, and got hit with the same amount of velocity, I think he's gonna be fine. But his balls are probably gonna hurt. You know, if you get hit hard enough, you can get a testicle torsion. Real shit. No, you playing with me. No, I'm serious. That can happen. Holy shit, so you can get hit so hard they spin. Yes. Oh my god. That's why we try to stop people from hitting, because sometimes that can happen. Oh my god. That makes so much sense.
Those balls are so fast.
Hey. Hey, do you think he's gonna... If he was a pervert like somebody who we know who starts with a D, then yeah, but probably not.
Miss Sabrina, she was put in a coma by River the Otter shenanigans. Sonic thought Sabrina didn't want to see him. So Miss Sabrina, truth Sonic wasn't getting married. He was just a big misunderstanding for the sake of love.
It doesn't matter, Tails. And to the person who wrote that, it doesn't matter. She's done. She's gone to the other side, my brother. She sent Sonic to outer space to find another race.
Well, I probably apologize for hitting him, but then probably hit him again when I realized it's something really crummy.
And you deserve better, Sabrina. You really do. Yeah. And this, you know, if it was us, we'd pull this into some kind of like line from us saying, you know, call us, but you deserve better than any of that. Old us wouldn't hesitate though. New us, yeah, we wouldn't do it.
And I still don't have the ick from a fastball thing.
I never said they were fast balls. Somebody else said that.
You just said it out loud, and that's really icky.
I was just reading it out.
Rance, we ain't gonna do it. We ain't on the website, so we can't go further with that.
I've read so much worse, you have no idea. They make me say all kinds of things.
You know what? I think it's true what they say. Never meet your heroes.
Truly.
Sonic.
I felt bad for Sabrina. Me too, man. Because that felt like, when she said that, that must sound, that was like really, really sad, bro. And I broke, Bug, I broke my fair share of hearts, but that was pretty sad. Yeah, but unlike Sonic, you actually regret that shit. He doesn't, because he doesn't really have that. Motherfucker's a robot. Is he the motherfucking robot? No, we don't got time to fucking pull that out. But, come on, Bugsy, come on. You can't just pull out the motherfucking robot for a minute? No, we don't got the time, bro. We don't got the time. Maybe some other time.
Look, you just fumbled. She's a beautiful girl. And you just fumbled that.
What? Hey, everybody, this is Phone. Remember, you're watching us in the Big 3 Bucks Network, and this is Fumble, the Bag, Sonic Edition. And let's see what the folks at home from the Megaforums. Sonic Rules writes, Sonic, how the fuck can you screw everything up? Like, you don't even bang these chicks, and still you end up the most beaten out of all of them. Oh shit, Bug Nasty actually wrote something. Sonic, what can I say about you that hasn't already been said about Lockvaria? Oh shit. Bug Nasty, why you even hear freaking shit? Doom's gonna probably get on our ass. If Doom comes, I'm just gonna slap him, beat him down, and say, "Get back to Lockvaria, you worm!" Like, you're gonna call it the diplomatic incident. Hey, I beat him before. And made him look like a cuck. I can do it again.
Tails, why don't you grow yourself up and you go date her?
Yeah, wish you could.
I really thought that we were broken up, by the way, okay?
You're a dumb asshole. Dude, she wanted to go and see you. She kept getting close to you like she wanted some of that blue fucking Sunday, man. You actually, this is the thing with you, Sonic. You don't literally be thinking normally like other people. You don't be thinking normally in other people in terms of, maybe I should talk to this person. Maybe we should talk shit out. Maybe I should actually figure out, because she seems kind of confused, like we're a thing and we're not. You didn't say nothing, Sonic. You didn't say anything. You just kind of perpetuated it, you dumb ass. Like, god damn. Your game counterpart's doing better than you. Yo, your Archie counterpart's doing better than you. Yeah, you're the only one that didn't get invited to Sonic Village, which is the funny thing. I mean, not a lot of us did, but, like, you especially didn't get invited, so that's fun. You got snubbed.
I don't actually know how she thought that we were still going out, like...
You're a dumbass. Period, point blank, bottom line, you're a dumbass. Let's keep going. Oh! Well, if it isn't the queen of the soul dimension herself, Blaze. And also I got with the parallel version of this version of Blaze, so, for the Blaze that knows me, I'll see you later, but to this Blaze, it's good to see you, Your Highness. Lady can't even fight an egg pond. I gotta be real with you. She can't beat egg ponds. It is actually fucking funny that she can't whoop egg ponds out. I am not kidding. Go watch some of the stuff. Go watch a few streams back. You will see it. It's funny as hell.
Not one. Go home. Tails fooled you for no reason. Please, I am sorry.
He wouldn't do that. What's really going on?
Okay, he tricked you for a stupid reason, not no reason.
Goddamn, Sonic, be an asshole. Why don't you? That's how you fumbled the bag with Blaze. Thinking that Blaze, just because you and Blaze kissed, that means she was yours. You know, the alternate you that ran away because you were finally free because I not only cooked you, I saved you from dealing with Blaze's dad. You ran away like a dog in the night, and I just sat there going, my God. Sonic just fucking ran like a bitch. I never thought I'd see the day. And I think Bugsy, didn't I say he gonna cry in Tails' house? Which I think he did. Did he? I don't remember. I think we went to Gooster's after that, so I don't really fucking recall. Maybe that happened. Like that part may have happened.
Attack the weddings we didn't have to go through with instead of just saying no.
Total oversimplification. No. Oh!
And Sonic gets a slap. Here at Fumble the Bag, we like to take our male contestants. I mean the more stupid ones, because the only people that actually come to these are dumbasses. Kind of like the same dumbasses that used to be on Jerry Springer, but we ain't talking about that. We ain't putting a lot of fucked up shit on Jerry Springer. He's dead.
Oversimplification. No.
No.
I would like some context.
This
Blaze.
house is made out of wood. You'll kill Tails and his parents.
Yeah, don't.
I'm very good at aiming at you now. I have no tip. I'm still missed.
Tails, this was a dumb idea though. But hey, we're gonna keep it rolling because this is Fumble the Bag Sonic Edition. Well, Super Head Talk Bros Edition. I don't see any other Sonic being on this other than this one because it makes more sense for him to be on here than any of the other Sonics. Because at least the other Sonics either have wives, or at least they just love adventure. Ergo, they won't fumble the bag either way it goes. Remember, that was our old jingle. Yeah, but Primetime didn't like it.
There is not any left for. We didn't go out.
No, but Sonic, you had to like Blaze. You had to like Blaze was out here. You had to like Blaze was out here doing some. Out here playing a flute. Playing a certain flute. Flute. And if no one gets that in our audience, you're way too young to be watching our stuff. I swear to God. I swear to God, the moment you didn't get that is like a vibe check on its own.
Why am I here?
Because Tails likes wasting people's
Well,
time.
Blaze, you're on Fumble the Bag with me. With me, the powerful, the pleasurable, Bugsy Prime. And my co-host, the night of passion and impassioned banging, and that one time he went down to a Wendy's and got down with a slime chick, and her name was Regina. How do I know this? I was fucking there. Because I had to drive. This motherfucker had a DUI. I had to do the rest. Okay. Anyways, my boy Rance. Bugsy, I hate you for that intro. Fuck you. It's accurate.
Time. Like my time.
Where is the jerk?
And
I'm trying to help.
Tails? Bring
I mean, you're not really helping Tails. You're being what you always are, which is a bitch. Because literally, we weren't gonna do fumble the bag, but you know, you just kind of like did this, and we just said fuck it, we're doing it.
All my exes here.
I mean, does Blaze really count as an ex per se? I mean, I don't think she does because that implies that they actually were together long enough for that. I mean, we saw the other alternate universe where Sonic basically is browbeated to stay with Blaze and then just admits on the alternate Jared Cassowary show that like literally that no, the Eggman show that like literally was it Eggman? I think it was Jerry Cassowary, and then like she said he didn't want to be with her for real because he was just browbeated. Fickle as the wind. Fickle as the wind and stupid as a whippoorwill.
It's not been very helpful so far.
What does it mean when you find help? This is the answer.
What all you girls, like seriously, everybody, do not date this Sonic. The Sonic has a lot of problems. I know he's the hero Mobius, but just because someone's a hero doesn't mean they got everything figured out. Trust me, we know this. I know several heroes that don't got their shit figured out and think that they can still have a relationship with people.
Get you to realize you can't do this.
What answers have I gotten so far, Tails?
You're not ready to get married.
I know, that's why I'm not gonna.
Yeah, but Amy's probably gonna take him down to the altar, and I'm not even gonna try and save him like I did with Sonic X Sonic. I'm gonna be like, motherfucker, you deserve this shit. You think that you're a dumbass and you're about to just stay with somebody, and you're gonna feel your worst fears when you get Amy pregnant. Okay, let's be real, she ain't gonna get pregnant. Yeah, that implies, you know, physical action, which I think Amy is repulsed by because let's be real, she just kind of is that way. All right, let's get down to brass tacks, bro, because now it's double down time. Have we even figured out what half of these segments? This is the pilot, so we're just doing it. Alright, cool.
Just see you eating.
No! That's not what I should do.
Taking advantage of her yet again.
Ooh!
That
And you have the
not...
gall to say this is all Tails' fault for caring about you in the first place.
No. That is not... You're putting a spin on
Then
that.
you put a better spin on it.
I'm trying... Thanks, Eclipse. Nice to meet you, Blaze. I've heard about you from Silver. Let me introduce myself. I'm Eclipse, Shadow's younger brother from space. I'm sorry about Silver and Ember's medical condition, temporal spasms. If you want, I can explain it to you later.
Thank you. I don't want an explanation. I would like a cure.
Thanks.
Yeah, that was another thing we were gonna tell Blaze that because it's a temporal spasm, and since he wasn't supposed to really be there, that's what happened.
Princess Blaze fanfiction collection.
Oh God, no!
Yelled. Princess
Yo.
Nicole is attacking the town. Blaze pulled her magic wand.
Dude, don't be pulling
Out
out the fanfiction.
began to
Don't be pulling out the fanfiction. This is a clean show. This is a clean show with clean people. Bugsy, we said dick and fuck in the first few minutes. We didn't. I said it now. We're not really clean, man. I mean, to an extent, no, but still though. Still. We're cleaner than most. I mean, half of these people on YouTube just do shit for shock value. Or shock themselves. Or bring up old stuff and then be disproven that none of that stuff happened, and they look even more like a bigger chode than before. But we're not talking about anybody in particular, mind you. No, heavens, no. We're the Big Three Bugs Network. We pride ourselves in not being this way. Y'all motherfuckers are staring at the camera. Yes, we are. But they don't know who we're talking about. Of course they don't know. Because we're discreet. Mm-hmm.
Transforming her alter ego. Magical girl Blaze.
What language is this?
Now adorned in a light purple tutu and stockings. She cries,
Whoa.
I will protect them. Meow.
Whoa. Who's pulling out the fucking fanfiction? Or why is it on our show? Yeah, that is pretty fucking weird. Can we skip this?
Els, don't worry. I got the fire extinguisher ready just in case anything catches fire. Oh, great. So you're telling Blaze that she can just set me on fire without having to worry. That's awesome. Thank you for that.
No, I'm just saying let's do it out. I'm just saying if she's gonna do that, let's do it outside. We're gonna fucking pull out the camera and be like, we're gonna be like, I'm gonna be like, I'm Bugsy, that's Rance, and this is Multiverse Jackass. You know, we almost did that once. Yeah. 3 stitches, 5 broken bones, and 1 broken rib later.
That really helps me a lot.
Your spy, Albert. Your spy wants to sabotage a way of someone to leave permanent ink.
And someone else is paying for it.
A billionaire.
Is it her father?
No, some random billionaire who thought that we were engaged when we weren't. Like, this is all actually his fault.
Sonic, you could have corrected the man. That, like, literally, you could have corrected the man. You could have said, we're not getting engaged. And that's what got that into Amy's head. Because, once again, Sonic, you don't communicate with anybody. You just kind of just go forth and just do your thing, and it's stupid. You're dumb. You're more dumb than Needle, because at least Needle, like literally tries to do some shit, and you're just like, you know what? Nah, I ain't gonna say shit. I'm gonna be like I'm gonna be like my girl, and then like do all this planning and shit, and hope that blows over because I'm Sonic, and that's what I need to do. That's what's so stupid about this. You had to actually call Eggman to get you in a death battle with him just so you can get out of it. Bro, you are literally saying, hey, Eggman, let's fight to the death so I can get out of this. Do you know how crazy that is? Like, you can't even face the music, for real. I know that Amy is crazy, but let me remind you, Blue Idiot. Let me remind you, Blue Waffle. You decided to get with her. You came back to be with her. She rejected you, and when you actually broke down and told her how you feel, she said you were lonely. And then only when you actually showed her, in no uncertain terms, after saving her from Bark, not our Bark, because our Bark wouldn't have partaked in this. Dude, if I find that other version of me, there no more talking. I'm just gonna choke that motherfucker. I'm gonna get my chain and choke that bitch. You're like, stop, you're hurting me. I'm gonna be like, bitch, I don't fucking care. You dying. We ending this tonight. I ain't gonna let you make me look like a fucking bitch. Nah. That's not what's happening right now. What's happening right now is gonna be your infinite doom. Or you could just let me throw him in the Bugsy's world of pain. I mean, you could do that, but what's the fun in that if I don't get to inflict some pain on him myself? Actually, good point. All right, let's keep going, guys. We're almost done.
Boys, going to stream live by you. Where Princess Blaze is pretending to believe that Silver never come back. She asked Sonic to marry her to convenience to get her father off her back. Sonic was asked to consider. Why do you agree to marriage back then? That's exactly what I'd like to address.
I live in so much, I don't remember anything that's happened to me.
I'd rather not talk.
You're a fucking moron, and that's why. There ain't nothing. Okay, there ain't nothing wrong with living in the moment, but when you're like this, folks, when you're like Sonic, that's when bad shit happens. Because living in the moment is fine, but when that's your whole fucking, when that is your whole fucking lifestyle, that's when bad shit happens, alright? It's okay to be carefree, but sometimes you gotta plan ahead. It's okay to live in the moment some of the time, but when you're like Sonic and that's all you do to the point where you don't remember shit, then you gotta ask yourself, is this what you really want? Is this what you want to be? Honestly, yeah. I'm with Bugsy on that. And I am a guy who lives in the moment, but I remember everything that I've done. So what's that got to say about him? And for the record, he's a superhuman, and I'm a Chaos Lord. I'm the most furthest thing from a human you could possibly get. Just thought I'd say that. Well, let's keep going. We got a movie to catch.
You don't want to believe it. See the different world. You got your munch. Okay?
Tails, you gotta avoid stuff like that. It's bad for your health.
I know what got your munch. Ain't your world. You guys actually were married. Sound like you were miserable. You hated being married.
Yeah, I'll bet. Wait, Tails.
Thank you.
Tails, wait. Are we just at Jumanji World for plays?
Yes, we are.
Actually, yeah, but someone told me they crave Infinite Jumanji, and when I heard that shit, I was like, I gotta get out of here. So I heard the fucking drums, and I was like, holy shit! I just heard it, and I was like, fuck! Oh shit! I got out there with my life. What do you mean they craved Infinite Jumanji? It's exactly what it means, Rance. What the fuck? I know that world is probably like full on Jumanji now. No, because no one's beating the game, and that motherfucker craved Infinite Jumanji, which is worse.
Hey, you're Jumanji yourself
I don't
every
know
time
what
you
that
visit. You're getting Jumanji every time you come here.
We're never getting Jumanji.
No one's getting Jumanji
yes,
because
yes,
people
yes,
are
yes.
coming by choice. You dumbasses. Well, actually, Sonic's a dumbass. Tails actually said something actually smart and intelligent, so I'll let him go.
Yes, you got Jumanji the first time when we met.
Does that matter? Sonic, for the love of God, I know we go off on non sequiturs like all the time, but you shouldn't.
I don't want to know. I don't. I'm not curious. I
He's
don't.
a E.
No. No, it's not. Why a B?
He had a dirty porn mag for like decades. All about E's.
Yeah, I mean, I gotta be honest. She is a surprisingly good and gracious host. Bugsy, you did not. You did not. Oh, yes, I did. I cucked text right in front of him. I was like, I'm about to ride the bus. Ride the bus. Trust me, man, I did not know where I was for the next few hours after that. God, Bugsy, why didn't you invite me? Because, man, you were busy. I think back in those days, you were like getting down with the Queen of the Elves. You were getting down with the Queen of the Elves, and I didn't want to fucking interrupt that, so, had to go ride the bus, and to go ride the B bus by myself. You know what I'm saying? I had to ride that bus by myself. And she was all like, cotton candy, and I was like, well, I got this. Oh, you got this cotton candy. I got that dark chocolate. I didn't say it like that, but no, I said it in a way that made sense. Are we gonna age gate this shit? I mean, I think we skate the line just enough to where it's not. But hey, who knows?
Was she in the magazine?
I mean, she wasn't a bee. I don't think you can get in a Playbee magazine if you're a bat.
Oh, no. Yeah, she was, but she's like, I'm the one. She's like, I'll give you what you need, and I gave her what she wanted. And it's in turn, I was used. It felt so good. Oh, Bugsy, let's get back to it.
I be like thinking about doing things for us in life.
Do that every day.
Yes.
Hey, thanks, Young Fury Lover. That Sonic was more sad that he couldn't go home.
That too. Definitely didn't want to be married. Thanks, Lindsay. Beezers wasn't the only man to have a kid.
I mean, I think he was the only 86-year-old man to conceive a kid.
Yeah.
Talking about? Who's that we talking about?
Who are we talking about? What then? This is what we bungled. This is what we bungled the bag, man.
That's hitting you work.
This is what we fumbled the bag.
No.
You
No.
think,
No.
you tried.
No.
We
No.
have tried a lot more words we have here.
No. I've already been kicked there. I've already been kicked. Oh! Oh!
Are you seeing sense now?
Man, I swear to God. Sonic ain't having kids after this. Man, and because Blaze wears heels, and I know how heels feel when you get kicked in the nuts. Ooh, he's gonna be like that for like at least a good few hours. Maybe we should take him to the movies with us. Fuck no, he's gonna cramp our fucking style. We're out here about to watch the most epic Batman movie that's ever been made by in any universe. I don't want to bring Blue Idiot around. Yeah, you're right. He would cramp us down. Then we'd have to pay extra for him, and I don't want to do it. Me neither. Like, fuck him. Like, it's on some real shit. Like, on my honor as a former prince, and on your honor as a former prince, let's not do it.
Oh.
Can I crawl to the bathroom, please?
He's gonna bleed from you know where. 4 hours? Sonic, stop screaming like a bitch. It's undignified. No, he ain't screaming like a bitch. He's screaming like an idiot who literally can't deal with his own consequences.
I'm not gonna win and get married. So why should we get married? Sure. Tell me, Sonic's next to this place, true. We got no wait. Play or play. Yeah, in there, Sonic. Gotta get back to Alcatraz and get those billets, make life look better with himself. You back doing that?
No one's doing that. Whoever said that is gonna get slapped.
You wish you could be a play.
I want to scream. Is everything alright in there?
Charmy, let me just say one. If that was Charmy, you ain't no player, boy. You ain't nothing. You ain't bald like I have. You ain't bald like me and Rance have. We be getting 3-pointers and slam dunks. We be hella dunking. We be hella dunking deep. You don't know what hella dunking is. Yeah, I'm using a basketball metaphor because usually I use a baseball metaphor, and I felt like I needed to change it up a little bit. Fuck.
Fine.
Yeah, Walt. Yeah, Walt, they good.
Yeah, please.
Informing.
Yeah, cool, cool.
Enabling people to attack people.
No,
You
listen,
save them.
he's right. You're right.
No, I mean, like, it's enabling, yeah, but at the same time, can we all just take a moment and just realize that this needed to happen? Sonic needs to like deal with the consequences of all the shit he does. And even though it may not actually be like what we really need him to do, but he needs to like deal with those consequences. Ooh, if you brought Sally! If you bring Sally, it's gonna be the grand finale. But you actually had a grand finale song prepared, didn't you? Well, I mean, I did, but, you know, fuck it if we don't use it. Oh, it's River. I was about to do the whole, if you believe in magic, like I know you do. I would have hit it, but, you know, it's River, so. Trumpets. We ain't using the good trumpets, we're using the weak trumpets. Sound like the brown note up in here, so if any of you shit your pants, I'm sorry. That's what River deserves.
I would not be with you if you were the last living being on the planet.
I mean, me and Rance would probably. Oh, there's no probably. That is something old me and you would probably like do because shit. I mean, River may be crazy, but she's stacked and I don't know. I think this is an alternate version of me, you, or you and Rudy, where we all just probably went like, well, you know what? She crazy, but things are different.
These bad guys are as too as fuck. He's pretty mature and said fight spirits from head. These things could have money, so I could beat that much.
Probably wouldn't have the same way.
I mean, like, literally, no. Sonic should have never went where... Sonic should have never got that... should have never took that message seriously, because now River's just, like, in his life now.
But, you know what? Ripple effect, whatever.
You know what? You could predict this.
River, I will never want you for anything, even for a second.
River, you're pretty happy.
You could be the last sentient or non-sentient thing in the universe. All the planets in the galaxy could blow up, and it could just be me and you floating in endless space for eternity, and it would still be no.
River, no, marry, pretty.
Yeah, you're right. River, no, marry, pretty, ever.
Yeah. Put your foot down, Sonic. That's the only... Like, we weren't on your side throughout this whole entire thing, but we're on your side on this. Yeah. Literally. Folks, don't be like River. Don't fondle people without their consent. Unless you know them and they're freaks like that. That's the only time that makes it okay. Unless you know them and they're cool with it and they're freaks like that.
Ever.
Thanks, River to look pretty she's not, thanks.
At this point, we all should fucking run and hurry up to the fucking movie theater right the fuck now.
And all of my actual exes, you not included in that, have made me see that I'm not cut out for relationships, okay? And I don't want one with you, even if maybe I figure out the whole relationships thing. Leave. Go away and never come back.
Yeah.
River, make new plan.
Oh, God. Well, Bug, I think that's what you and Rudy got to deal with that one. We don't have to deal with shit. Okay, I'm probably going to have to call Rudy. Rudy's coming with us to the movie, so when we go pick him up, I got to go tell him. I got to go tell him what's up. So, yeah, after this, we gotta go pick up Rudy.
No, it didn't. It is a joke. Sonic, who are you texting? Sonic, who are you texting?
No, I think it's like the signals, like kind of like
Do it.
doing a thing.
Do it.
Hey, Amy. Oh, no, I'm just at Tails' house, actually.
Bugsy, get the car
Oh,
rolling.
okay.
We rather get it.
What are you doing?
I feel bad.
Yeah, sure.
I feel like danger is happening. You feel like danger's about to happen? Yeah, we need to get the fuck out of here. Okay, Rance, I ain't taking your danger.
trial run, bake things. Amy was just like doing some like hobby baking stuff. Cause like Amy's like a really good baker, like from all the like working the Chow Cafe actually.
Sonic,
Like obviously you know that already
Sonic,
though.
you're just gonna go tell her no. You're gonna break news.
Uh,
This is the perfect opportunity to break news over cake.
yeah. I mean, I guess it would be maybe, but like also marble cake and pie.
I'm just gonna really say this. Tails, you shouldn't have brought his exes. Like, bringing his exes, yeah, but not River. What is River? River isn't really one of Sonic's loves at all. She's just the otter that grabbed his balls. You know? He like, there ain't really nothing about River that screams that Sonic even found anything for her other than disgust. Once again, Tails, as a bro, you did a good thing, but on another sense, that just means you're obsessed with Sonic to the point where you're just, because you already have it set in your mind that you're never gonna get with anybody, so you just like decided to like go fuck with Sonic because that's the only relationship shit you can actually get behind. So, you know, you're kind of lonely. I mean, dude, I think if he got with anybody, it'd be an reverse Emperor.
And chili dogs, and also I think there's I think there's actually a gâteau, which is like a cake, but honestly it might be better than just cake. It's a gâteau, Tails. It's a gâteau.
No, Sonic, you can't do this. You gotta tell her no.
Tails, look, you're like a grown man inside your little boy body. Like, I mean,
No.
Tails. Like at the end of the day, like like chili dogs and cake, and like maybe.
You're dumb, Sonic. And on that note, folks, we've concluded mostly that Sonic is not good with relationships, but he's gonna go do it anyway because he's a stupid motherfucker. And like all stupid motherfuckers, they don't listen, they don't want to listen, and they'll just keep hurting themselves. Folks, do not weep over the stupid. You'll be crying all day. That's what my grandfather, Lord Death, once told me. Do not weep over the stupid. Young Argos, you'll be crying all day because they're that dumb. And I said, that's a good lesson, Grandpa. And then we went fishing. But not the point. We'll see you guys later. We might do fumble the bag on someone else. But until that mystical, magical day arrives. in the meantime and in between time, we'll see you later. Rance, tell Sonic what he's won. You've won our home game of Fumble the Bag and also Taboo. Why Taboo? I have 3 boards of it, okay? Alright, we'll see you guys later. Peace! Peace with Chaos Grease, and don't be like Sonic. Seriously, don't be like this Sonic. I gotta be honest with you, you have a better chance of being yourself than being this Sonic. Peace, everybody, with Chaos Grease. Okay, hold up. Peace, everybody. We're gonna see you guys. We're going to the movies. Peace.